public health and, of course, the governor's office, we've been working with them on the Economic Advisory Committee and the working group, and we've been asking for bars for a while, as well as for indoor dining at 50% since about December. And so we were really hoping that it would come a little earlier, but regardless, I think it's a good sign that they're now willing to consider the reopening of bars.
Rhodes says the Economic Advisory Group has reached out to make sure the industry is ready with a draft plan ahead of a meeting with the governor. Rhodes also met with several local bar owners last night to brief them on a possible timeline.
What I don't want to see happening is, we should give the business owners some time to prepare. I know that when announcements have been made, it's like effective the very next day or in a couple of days. And we have time to get businesses to prepare. Even moving restaurants from 25 to 50% occupancy or planning to open after being shut down for 6 to 11 months. There's a lot of things you have to do with your facility to get it prepared.
For bar owner Phil Roberto of the venue, the waiting game has been quite frustrating.
This is our second shutdown, and it's been twice as long than the first. And then every time we hear that rumor, bars are going to open next week, there's going to be a change, there's going to be an executive order, and it doesn't happen. You get your hopes up one week, and it's a huge letdown.
Roberto believes the bar industry understands the importance of the health and safety protocols and will do whatever is needed to dispel the notion that bars are high risk.
And I think we demonstrated that very well during the first opening back in June. There's been no actual evidence that a bar on island has been a cause of an outbreak. Our names as bar owners are on the line in terms of making sure that we do provide a safe environment, not only for our customers, but for our staff.
Rhodes says the governor is expected to start reviewing some draft protocols as early as next week.
This is the first time in 10 months, or first time since the second lockdown, that we've been asked to really start the conversation going regarding bars. And so I think that's positive.
And for bar owners who've been watching other businesses reopen ahead of them over the past months, it can't happen soon enough. Cheers. For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.